Hi there, my name is Aileen Bayas and I represent the company Flamenco Danza. We'll be touring in Australia in next month, and we are looking for some more performance opportunities, possibly touring also in Australia, in Europe, in the States. And what's special about our show, I think it's a good quality show. There's quite a lot of work behind. We've been already touring with it for a while, and we keep constantly sort of updating. It's nice in the sense that there is a contemporary side to it. So although it's flamenco, you can also like see and hear other musical styles and elements from other dance styles. And generally, it's very much enjoyed by audiences, so I hope you see you there.
And I'm the creator, producer, and creative director and performer of Grit. Grit is an evocative, punchy, exhilarating production that explores themes of women's sexual identity and vulnerabilities, presented by a cast of gutsy, unapologetic women, respectively doing whatever they goddamn well please, through the expression of dance, fire, aerial, and burlesque. We celebrate the rule breakers, the game changers, and the defiers, and our intention is to empower and inspire others in rebellion to live authentically beyond conformities and societal gender norms. Our charming matriarch, the Madame, weaves scenes with gumption and curiosity, and characters interact to cross over and make a point of metaphorically smashing convention. Grit nods to the classic women of cinema with an evocative modern twist to challenge the male gaze. Aesthetically, think neo-noir meets Chicago with Sin City, with a punk energy set amongst an industrial set design. My aim with Honeypot is to meet people who could assist Grit with national touring opportunities, becoming a travelling production with a sustainable future, and gaining further funding to make this a reality. Come join us in our audience where you can revel in the unleashed.
Hi, my name is Alex Kuipers, and I am the choreographer, composer, and producer of I Know the End. I Know the End is an immersive, interactive, queer dance theatre work that transports audiences into a mercurial world of bedsheet monsters, late-night television conspiracy shows, and people made of glow-in-the-dark stars. I Know the End investigates the experience of love, intimacy, and connection by asking how the relationship to these feelings are different for those that are raised alien to them. This story is told through elements of dance, theatre, text, sound design, consensual audience participation, puppetry, scent play, and light play, all guided by our lovely performers Caroline Dewan and Fern Mines. Alike to companies like Punch Drunk and Peeping Tom, whilst aesthetically soaked in childlike whimsy and occult intrigue, I Know the End is a proudly independent, queer and emerging South Australian production that has been lucky enough to be supported by Australian Dance Theatre, the Tanya Leaker Foundation, Carclu and Dance Hub SA. I Know the End will be my fringe choreographic debut and my first work post-study after becoming the first dance honours student at a South Australian institution, receiving a first-class honours for my solo drag work in material. I Know the End is the beginning of my journey into the professional industry and the first of many queer-based works to come. So, I hope to see you at I Know the End and talk to you about this world that we've created and the many worlds that I'm excited to create in the future. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Renee Ocello, and I'm the owner of Cocktail Creative and the person behind the award-winning immersive site-specific experience Playback 80s Pop Show. Created as a passion project during COVID, Playback brought audiences into a nightclub setting and transported them back to the 80s. The experience is broken into two sections, a 15-minute pre-show where the nightclub owner engages audiences through a music quiz and lip sync battle. And part 2, a 30-minute nightclub experience. There are no seats. Rather, the audience is guided by the cast through the space as the story unfolds. This happens on the dance floor, on the bar, and in the booths, all set to a feel-good 80s soundtrack. The pivotal moment is when the audience is invited to join the party, as everyone dances to the Nutbush, which is an Aussie line dance. With 2 separate spaces, this show can be turned over 3 times per night with a 10-minute changeover. The work is site-specific, so we're looking for venues who would allow us to use the infrastructure already in place. It is a show that can be taught to local performers and will be adjusted around the venue specifics. Sightlines will determine the audience capacity, but it is designed to be a boutique experience. I would love to chat to you about the show and other things that Cocktail Creative can offer. We are playing at Jack and Jill's Basement Bar on the 3rd, 10th, 11th and 17th of March, and we hope to see you there.